on the road on Tuesday when they travel down to Manchester and take on St. Anselm's College. We are ready to get things started. Sophomore TJ O'Brien in the center X against Aiden Hess. And our first face-off is 4-player scrum right now. Ground ball will be scooped up and pulled away by Kieran Gunn. So the Big Green with the opening possession. Giovanni out of Pittsford, New York. Small town just outside of Rochester in upper upstate, I guess you could say. Another face-off win here. This is TJ O'Brien pulling it forward. O'Brien will scoot things back in 2021, including 6 yesterday against Bates. Face-off at midfield. TJ Bryan, I should say, fighting for it. Ball still loose in the scrum. Bryan is able to pull his way out, getting absolutely rocked, but is able to continue to carry. Spins away from some of the Big Green. Ben Giovanni has scored for Dartmouth, along with Peter Lapina. Lapina, the most recent goal scorer. As the Big Green will get lined up for another face-off here with the Jumbos. Good fight for this one. Pushed forward and gathered in by Tufts. Nice job there by senior Evan Cunningham to pull that one away. You can see why this Jumbos offense has been so dangerous so far in this short season. The patience, the ball movement. That's how we sit ourselves at 3-2 after 1 quarter of play. 15 minutes back up on the clock, and we are underway here in the second quarter. Ball still loose on the ground after the opening draw. These face-offs have been absolute battles here so far today. It's attack, 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 and that's what they do. They launched nearly 70 shots per game. 69.25 is what they're averaging coming into here today. This one booted forward, picked up by Brooks on the back end. We'll go back here to Hinks. That's his second here in the afternoon. Another battle for the face-off, ball loose. Scooped up over on that far side by Kyle Edelman, and Edelman will work it back and before the jump. Dartmouth was in front 3-1, but over the last 8 minutes and 16 seconds of game time, the Jumbos have put 4 goals into the back of the net, and they are hunting for more, wasting no time. Quick feed down low. Hanks makes the save for Tufts, and the Jumbos now have a 3-goal lead at 6-3. Trieber with a multi-point game now with a goal and an assist. Off the face-off, Dartmouth is able to control here momentarily. See why Bradle puts up the numbers that he does. Very calm with the ball, waits for it, waits for the defense to go, and it's really the second look-away pass we've seen go into an assist for him. He's got 3 pounds, but you can tell he lets the game come to him, doesn't force it, just makes great reads with the ball. Kelleher is able to net that one. Very prestigious athletic programs they have there, and he's able to pick up the goal here. Another face-off, 1 forward. So that stops a string of 7 consecutive goals by the Jumbos. Face-off coming here. If Tufts can win it, they'll go right into a man-up opportunity. That's the case. But it's going to be 1 forward here by TJ Bryan. Bryan trying to go towards net. Ball knocked out of his cross. Assist Bradle now. 5 helpers on the game to go along with his goal. Kelleher has 3 goals and 2 assists. 11 points between the 2 of them. This is a Tufts team that, as a team coming in, averages nearly 42 points per game amongst all their players. Off the draw here. Dartmouth back in control so far coming into today. Here's first team Neskak as a sophomore. He had 35 goals, put up 34 as a first-year player from Scully Fahey Field. Face-offs have actually been a decent strength for Dartmouth so far this afternoon. They've taken the majority of them, 13 out of 19. We're right back at the center X, ready to draw this one. Good day on the X so far for TJ Bryan. He's been very strong there for the Big Green as they're right back on the attack. Ball in one motion, fires it into the back of the net. Nothing Thoyer could do right there. And Dartmouth to within 6 now at 12-6 with just over 9 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter. Another face-off win here for the Big Green. TJ Bryan has had a good day there. Ball pushed forward here for Foster Burnley. Burnley with that long pull. Bonnie nets his second here today. Another fight for the face-off and another win here for the Big Green. Stick came flying up, and goals by the Big Green is answered by Max Walbaum, his second of the afternoon. He's hunting the hat trick. He's had 3 or more goals in every game, but 2 for him so far today. 3 players with multiple goals scored this afternoon, and Kelleher, Traber, and Walbaum for the Jumbos of Tufts. Great effort there by Hunter Binney, the first-year player out of Carlsbad, California. Will get some time here over the game's final 6:37. Tufts with 4 first-year players here today for the Big Green that have been able to contribute goals. Violation there on the face-off by 6 players with multi-point efforts this afternoon here for the Jumbos. Another face-off win here by Bryan, and he'll bring it forward. And Davis with it now will back against Tufts. Inside 3 minutes remaining, face-off this time, controlled by the Jumbos.